know age is upon us. I've been going to a lot of Zoom meetings, and I hear a lot of people talk about Zoom meetings. Oh, I don't like these meetings. You know, I want to be back in the club room. I don't like Zoom. I want to go back to physical meetings. And I hear a lot of stuff like that. And I was thinking about it. And, these meetings aren't for me. These meetings are for the new person. These meetings are for someone to get an answer. There are people right now struggling with sobriety. They're struggling with addiction, right? They need some kind of solid answer. And there's no physical place to go right now. This isn't like, I need to be happy. No, I need to stay alive. I need to stay ahead of this disease is what I need to do. I'll tell you, when this thing first happened, I had to regroup, and I shared a lot of that with you guys. I had to get a schedule. I had to start like, okay, what am I doing here? I got to do something because this is like crazy already. I feel like I could sleep all day, eat all night, like summer break when you're a kid. And that was just not going to cut it. And I was going back to my club room still, and there was 4 or 5 of us still meeting. We were meeting with masks, and it was like we were the diehards that didn't want to give up. We did not want to quit going to the club room, right? This is an essential. And then the cops came and said, we're going to give you a $5,000 fine if you continue to meet. So we didn't. We stopped that. And I heard people were having Zoom meetings, and I saw it, people, Facebook, blah, blah, blah. And so, I was reluctant. I don't want to Zoom. I don't want to do that. I'm going to be fine. And within a few days, I was going crazy. My alcoholism was on me, and I figured out pretty quick, I'm not going to survive this. So I have to do something. So I was also taught when I first got sober that if I looked after my club room, that everything would be okay in my personal life. And I did that, and it worked. And so I knew very clearly that I had to do something. I couldn't be one of those people that was going to go, oh, I wonder if I want to drink again. I've done that. I don't want to drink again. Not an option. So this is a program of action. So I quickly figured out Zoom, and I started doing meetings with my club room. We're a very strong group, and we help a lot of people. And we take them through the steps as a group. So it's a very important club room to get reopened. And I started with our evening meeting at 5:30. And then I got someone to start the meeting at 7 a.m. in the morning that we do, and we do it 12:15 Monday through Friday. And I got all the meetings going again with the help of my group. Everybody jumped on board. We all learned Zoom. Everybody learned different positions. We did our cake night on Zoom. We did our group conscience meeting on Zoom. We are doing everything on Zoom. We have set up a basket through Venmo so that we can keep our physical club room going and open, pay the rent until we go back there. So we have a place for the new person to come. Now, there's a lot of new people showing up. There's a lot of new people that are desperate now. People are desperate, right? So if you think you don't want to Zoom, it's not about you. You know what I mean? I figured out real quick, oh my God, it doesn't matter if I like Zoom or not. It doesn't matter if I'm comfortable or not, or if I miss my club room and my people. It doesn't matter. I'm supposed to be taking care of people. I'm supposed to be looking after people. I'm supposed to be helping people. The days of is care and comfortable are over. The days of, I'm supposed to make other people comfortable. I'm supposed to be helping people. How am I contributing? Well, I quickly got that up and going. It took some time. I was not on social media as much this last few weeks. A lot of you have connected with me and said, please start doing videos, start talking again. And the only reason that I wasn't here was I was setting up locally. You can do that. If you're desperate for help, become the help, right? Start helping wherever you're at. I'm going to start doing a lot more work now, social media, because that's all up and running. They've got it, right? But it's just one of those things that someone needed to get the ball rolling. And now I get to benefit. Now I feel more grounded. I have my meetings back. I see my people every day, 3 times a day, right? So, I mean, this is talked about, this is adjustment. This has forced us all to adjust. And I am now going to adjust my social media. So I just redid my Facebook page, which I've been talking about. Not my Facebook page, my web page. And if you haven't been there, please visit it. It's a hub of my Facebook, my Instagram, my blog, my YouTube. I even have a Pinterest account. I try to get to as many people as possible. LinkedIn, and that's my hub, is my website. I'd love for you to subscribe, and so you can be a part of my community. I am going to be hosting a codependency support group one evening with Karen, right? I'm going to talk about codependency. I'm going to talk about recovery and relationships. I am going to be answering questions. I'm going to open mic. I'm only going to do, I think I'm going to cut it off at 100 people because there's a lot of people. I've been doing a lot of one-on-ones, but this is a place where you can come and you can get on. I'm not going to record it. I'm not going to replay it. So, but you can come this one evening, or I think I'll do it afternoon because a lot of the people that follow me are around the world. So I'm going to do that. I'll announce that tonight. And we will do a codependency support group and get you guys set up. I know I had a woman from Romania who contacted me, and there's not great meetings in Romania for Al-Anon. And she was really struggling. And I said to her, and I got to say this because of what just happened to me with the Zoom meetings. I said, well, why don't you start one? If you're so, she said, what? I said, I'll help you do it. Because now I believe you can do anything virtually, right? So I know you can, because we're doing it. So I said, why don't you call your central office, Al-Anon, and in Romania, and get the package of everything you need to have, and let's start a group, and I will help you with it until you get it going, and you'll get a few other people on there as well, and then you guys just kind of expand. And who knows, it could expand into several more meetings than just hers. So there is an answer, there is a solution. I have done it. I know how to stay sober. I know how to come back from a relapse. I know how to get into treatment. I've run a treatment center. I know a lot about detox. I have a lot of information, and I need to get it to you. So let's do this thing. It's more necessary now than ever before. People are at home drinking. It's their only solution right now, right? They're out of work. If they do go back to work, they're not going to be able to because their drinking is out of control now. So we really, now more than ever, we need to unite and we need to get this message out. So thank you for joining me. I love you all. And get to a Zoom meeting. Get to any kind of meeting. A phone meeting. There's lots of phone meetings. Don't knock it till you try it. Love you.